Hello everyone, and we're back with more Danganronpa, Havoc engine, I don't know.
So you get happy Havoc.
Yeah, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I guess we're gonna kill ourselves off if, you know, that's convenient.
I wonder if that counts.
Yes, seriously.
I mean, that should be one of the stipulations that someone can commit willing suicide and it gets everyone else on the hook.
Yeah, that'd be a really nice rule. Could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Okay, so that's actually a pretty cool little illustration there. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such simple facts. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Jeez.
You do look very ashamed. Also, I don't know if I trust your eyes. They are very strange.
They really are. They're kind of weird in this picture. Guess because he's crying, but man, you don't need to freak out so much. I think everyone would freak out in this situation. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Oh, I know you were into that. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Ooh. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
To shoot yourself, obviously. Jesus Christ. Idiot. Should look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
Quite teddy bear just when he gets mad.
Yeah.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before we do anything else.
this is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Yeah, like destroying the bear.
Yeah, that would be so terrible.
Shit.
All right.
Fine.
So then,
Let's hurry up and check the stupid rules already. Let's see. Handbook. Makoto Nageki. After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Because I totally can't remember my own name.
But I guess it's so that when you find a dead, when you find it from a dead person, you know who it belonged to.
Yeah, I guess so. Then,
Like, there's gonna be some kind of riddle based around that because it's so.
uh,
I don't know why else they put it in.
Yeah, it is very made sure you know. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon, because I totally see that somewhere. And
I don't know why they
itemized...
didn't make this interactive.
I
If they're
don't-
gonna put so much effort into making it.
I don't know either. This looks like something I should be able to control, and maybe I will later, but for right now it's just like a cutscene. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time.
To be fair, I think once you leave campus, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure once we're out, we're just gone. We're not coming back. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. okay.
Okay.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. That's a weird rule.
Sleeping in class doesn't... I mean, how do you punish sleeping in class?
I know, usually that's like...
How do you give me the attention in a school where I can't leave?
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
I wonder what he would start doing if we just, like, start, like... What, I mean, again, how does a system work if every student decides to just throw fucking rocks at the surveillance cameras?
Right, I don't know either. Like, would we all just die, or... I don't get it. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened... That's a little racist, Monokuma.
It's fucking Japanese, ain't it?
Well,
So the only way to get free is by being a murdering nigger.
guess so, yeah.
That's not me saying it, that's the game saying it.
The game literally says you have to be a murderous black man to escape this school. Will graduate unless they are discovered.
Because when anyone discovers that you're black, that's just terrible.
Yeah. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So he can make up the rules as he goes along, basically.
To be fair, these rules were already made up anyway, so...
Yeah, they're made up and pretty rubbish. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. Reading is hard.
The field of view on that screen is terrible.
As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. See, I like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty legit. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens?
I like her, but I feel like she's gonna kill someone.
Yeah, probably. She seems really suspicious. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
We saw the exploding teddy bear.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
You're fan figures are not a gamer.
Yeah, what are you supposed to be? Maybe they should have just called you Ultimate Nerd.
Honestly, that's pretty much what he is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
Well, that's a pretty intense thing for your brother to tell you, but alright.
For one, that face, and for another one, I agree. What the fuck are you going on about?
I know. Fair enough. So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? Wait, that's a pretty badass logic. I can't die because I made promises. I like this guy so much.
That's quite an interesting thought process, yeah.
I can follow that. So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me. Man, she's pretty callous. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. You know, realize if the regulations had been, you are not allowed to have really dumb hair. That would have made this very easy.
That would have that would have knocked off like half the like 80% of the students.
Hey, I have a question. For regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Let's see. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. But why? Why do we have to do that? Because if you just had to kill everyone, it would be really easy for the martial artist to just kill everyone. Then
But
again,
how does that work if they just team up? Like, what if like 5 decide to kill the other 6 or
you
something?
know, that's a good question. And while that would prevent the, while that would, I guess that would kind of set some rules, but I don't know. The martial artist could also literally just kill everyone else. Like, what then? I guess they just automatically go free?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules, and as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Finally, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me. Okay.
Break.
Just okay. I more like a full-on stab. Jesus Christ, you guys are in a. This is not the time to be joking like
I
that.
know, seriously.
It's
Well,
like these students want to kill each other.
yeah, they really aren't taking this that seriously. I mean, we should at least, before making jokes, we should at least affirm our situation better and maybe explore the school or something. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. See, she agrees with me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, she seems a little bit excited for it.
Yeah.
I still don't know why these just haven't like at this point. At least I get if it crumbled over time, but I would still assume that initially everyone agrees to just fuck up whoever is doing this.
Yeah. Exactly. You'd think that would be our initial plan, is to screw up whoever's doing this, or explore the school to look for exits, which I guess is our first plan, but, you know, we've kind of spent a lot of time just talking about rules and stuff that I don't really care about right now. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I think those two are just gonna get into a staring contest at some point,
Yeah, probably.
and they will probably kill themselves by just like looking so angry their brains explode.
Oh.
I'd be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us.
So
And
what?
it might be me, so I'm gonna be alone. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it so much easier for them?
I think you misunderstand the idea here. If you go out alone, you're an easy target. Anyone can just say, oh, I'll split off from the group and stab you wherever you are. We all stick together,
In
like...
fact, the whole group could decide to just go stab you together because you don't want to play with them.
Exactly. But I mean, if there's like, you know, say we go exploring, we split into 3 groups, there's 5 people per group, how likely do you think it is that someone's going to decide to kill someone in that group? Like...
Yeah, that's the only thing that actually... That's why these kind of settings sometimes make no sense.
Yeah.
They only make sense when the group is already split or something, because usually my answer would just be, okay, let's just all hang out in the same room.
Right, exactly.
Hold on a second.
But wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility.
Jeez, what the fuck are you looking at?
Hey, I don't know, maybe he just found out his shoes are actually purple.
Maybe so.
That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
Oh,
Wait, what?
snap! You just called SpongeBob character.
What? I assume it's not supposed to be, but whatever.
Yeah, it's still a random thing to call someone, though.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so and then he became Kisulu. So insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You know, I understand this guy's like the ultimate money.
Douchebag.
He's the douchebag, and he has a bunch of money. But this other guy is the ultimate bike gang leader. Are you really saying he has no influence when he controls literally every biker gang in Japan?
He could probably kill you, yeah.
You're fucking dead.
Also, shouldn't this guy be pretty good at killing people, being he's a biker gang leader?
Yeah, you'd think so. I think he, the baseball player, and the martial artist probably have like the most advantage.
Also, he should not even have moral problems, being that he's the ultimate biker. I'm not saying all bikers are killers, but I think they're a little bit more lenient on it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
It's not the orgy I signed up for. The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch. Why are you mad at us?
I don't know. We just have to calm down, and this guy just went off.
You're some kind of goody-goody. What the fuck kind of insult is that? You're some goody-good shoe bitch? Fuck you, faggot.
I know. Who doesn't want to kill each other? Or if you don't want killing people, you're a terrible person.
What do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? But, I mean, you seem to be really proud of your brother telling you what to do. Why the fuck are you mad at your dad telling you what to do?
I know, seriously. You're kind of inconsistent. No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Jesus. I like how the other dude just called him a plankton.
Yeah.
And he got away with it pretty clean. You tell him that you should calm down a little bit and he fucking punches you in the face.
No, seriously.
And I like that guy.
And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. The second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with.
This is gonna turn into Makoto versus the world.
Maybe. I don't know. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. Clearly everyone's insane.
But yeah, actually kinda. I would say at least 50%.
My common sense had just stopped functioning. No, I'd say telling someone to calm down in this situation was probably the most reasonable thing to do. Like, that's probably exactly what I would think to do in that situation. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses.
I mean, like, he's the ultimate gangster dude, so, like, I would be cautious, but he never acted the way up to this point. He actually acted kind of normal.
Yeah, exactly. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this, but I just lost track of that sense of reality.
So are they really still ultimates, being that the school has been proven to be a fraud now?
I don't know. Maybe we're just random people that are... I mean, they did...
They did cool stuff, but maybe not as cool as everyone says it is.
Yeah, maybe. For it finally cut out completely, so I lost consciousness, and when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Oh no. Chapter 1, Time Unknown. That's a weird little BGM thing in the corner there. Like a little radio.
This is playing music?
Yeah, there's some background music here. It's kind of neat.
So wait, that's what... Do you have a BGM? What?
Maybe I, like, can change the song later on or something. I don't know.
Okay. Just... You're playing a semi-horror game, like... I know, I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I get the feeling this game's tone isn't as dark as I thought it was, but it clearly has some darker tones with the idea. Just, I don't know what's going on. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before.
I feel like this guy's the most raped man ever.
It's just part of his daily routine. Every day he's like in a new room. That's kind of sad. I almost feel bad for Makoto now. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check for the variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1
F1?
key for some reason.
Japanese developers.
Yeah, like, couldn't you have made that something like, I don't know, the right click, or if right click
Like,
was
how
gonna
many
do
fucking-
something like...
Because not a lot of buttons are in use right now.
Right, exactly. I mean, that could be the E button, the Q button, like, anything
No,
on my
it's a
keyboard.
F1.
Yeah.
Which, like, on some laptops is a fucking disaster.
Yeah, actually, that's what I'm worried about here. My laptop's like that, actually. I have to press the, function key to press my F1 button. Can
But you should be able to change controls, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available.
The fuck are truth bullets?
I don't
Game,
know.
you haven't told me yet.
Thanks for telling us that before we knew what they are. At least we can now save any time during these sections, so that's good. That should make saving a little less of a problem.
But yeah, that is nice. Even though I don't know if it was really needed to tie it to a special menu.
Yeah.
Being that it took us like 3 hours to even get this far.
True. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript.
Jesus Christ! Buttons! Japanese people!
I wish...
Why don't the... Okay. What is the 1 and the 2 key used for right now?
Nothing.
Why...
I agree. Like, I'm usually not too held up on buttons as long as
But
it's
the
something
F
that doesn't...
keys...
Yeah, F keys are such a weird thing to make game buttons.
Like, F keys should never be used by a game or anything, honestly.
Right, exactly. I mean, there's so many other keys on the keyboard.
It's like, say, like, honestly, I would not be surprised if at some point they put a fucking action on the Windows key. Just to fuck with you.
That'd be so stupid. But I mean, yeah, at this point, I'd rather it be something completely egregiously weird, like the P key. Which,
Yeah.
you know, than the F key.
With it.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen things use the controls of, like, the P, O, I, and whatnot.
Right, right. So records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, so we can review, things that have happened. So let's see. Bring up the menu. Can I... Under system, can I, like, First I'll save, just because I like to save games. I'll see under options if I
I
can
like
fix
these
the
images.
controls. Yeah? Cool. I do not believe there is such a thing as a controls option in this game.
Japanese developers.
Record statements. Yeah, I mean...
Wait, but didn't it just show the transcript so that you can open the transcript without the F2 key?
Transcript? Yeah. Okay, so I can actually at least get to the transcripts from the menu.
Okay.
It's funny, right now the transcript
Yeah.
is just a tutorial, but okay, so that's useful. At least this menu actually works decently, though even then it works differently than you would expect. Like,
It doesn't use the mouse.
Yeah, it doesn't use the mouse, which most American developers, or at least computer-savvy developers, would use the mouse because it's faster than scrolling through with the keyboard, but whatever. That's, for me, that's
Yeah.
pretty minor. Compared to,
Which
like,
reminds me,
using
I
the
think,
F key.
I don't know what game it is, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a game that uses the F1 and F2 keys to switch between menus, which was mind-boggling.
Yeah, that's weird. Man, also, the way I move through this room is kind of weird, but I guess it's always been like that. Just for whatever reason, this room's freaking me out with the way I move through it. Let's, investigate, I guess?
What weirds me out is like, can you see like the door and like everything? I guess it's his artistic style, but nothing is attached to where it should be.
Yeah, I know, that's so weird. Like the door, and when you move to the side, you can actually see these things are like 2D objects. Some of them, like this thing here, which is weird.
Move to the side.
See, like it's, you know, here it looks normal, looks like it's supposed to, but you move over here and it's like...
Yeah, I see what you mean. It changes dimensions.
Yeah.
This game is fucking severe. This has to have been made on some kind of drug trip.
Probably. Oh yeah, I wish I had remembered it, but someone left a comment on our last one we uploaded saying when this game came out. I want to say it was like 2003 or something.
Oh, it's a lot older than I thought.
Yeah.
Doesn't it, like, even then it sure looked so fucking severe, but okay.
Right. Sorry if I got that date wrong, also, to anyone watching. I just randomly
If we got the
remembered.
date wrong, you can post it again, and we can get it wrong again, and we can do that for the next 10
if
years.
I get it wrong, if I got it wrong, I'll make sure to, like, add in the description that I screwed up and that what the actual date is. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay.
You guess? You were there.
Yeah, I know. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone might be watching me now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it.
I'm still surprised by the fact that these guys are so willing to go with this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm honestly, if it was that one guy, I would just fucking wreck all this shit. Like, no one tells me what to do on the threat of death.
Exactly. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? I don't know, that's kind of weird.
I assume the students are douchebags. Like, I wouldn't, like, the guy just got knocked unconscious by another student. I would not leave him alone.
Yeah,
I would expect him to be dead the next time I see him if I leave him alone.
Yeah, you'd think someone would have stayed with me. They kind of are jerks.
What's that? That looks terrible.
Yeah, it really does. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
Like,
Oh.
I'm just, like, not just even the mother, I'm just saying he looks terrible to sleep on. It looks like a piece of wood.
Yeah, it does. I agree. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. I'll give them that once again. I'm at least impressed by the translation. Like, they went through the trouble to translate all of the text. Like, you know, I'm sure on the key it was originally Japanese text. That's nice. I mostly bring that up because I feel like the key probably isn't going to be that relevant to the game. Maybe it will be, who knows. Which means it must be mine, right? Well,
This is the key to success.
yeah. Better hang on to it for now. Is there anything in the trash? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything.
Nice.
I've got a token, so clearly there was something in there.
You got a nice token.
Yeah, I like nice tokens. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Gotta check all the trash cans. What's this? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime." Why? Isn't that like literally the best time to take a shower when
Because he's asleep and he wants to be watching.
I guess so. Actually, I guess the reason is for the reason I was thinking, because I was thinking, well, you want to shower at nighttime when there's a curfew, so no one breaks into your room, but I guess that's the idea, is that people have to be able to break into your room while you're showering, so you can't be safe. I don't know.
No, I already said the locks are unbreakable.
Oh, he did.
That was the first part of that message, was that the key, that the locks are tamper-proof.
I mean, I just kind of, my mind skimmed that over because I've seen in so many mystery games and shows where there's like the mysterious locked room. And they made a point of picking up the key, so I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like there's going to be some case which involves, like, people switching room keys, or people picklocking a door, or figuring out another way to
But
get
I'm
into
gonna
a
say-
room.
I'm going to trust the game enough to say that now the doors are going to get picklocked. When they switch,
Alright.
it might be that someone gets a key that they're not supposed to have, but there's not going to be any fucking lock picking of doors. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that. That's probably right. Also, the bathroom and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own.
And as for the curfew, the actual answer,
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's supposed to be okay. The logical one that I would normally say is because they don't want you to make noise during the night. That's because I've seen places that say you're not allowed to shower during the night because it makes too much noise. I don't know if that's what they're going with though.
I don't know, like, this place seems pretty high-tech. You would assume that wouldn't be an issue, but yeah.
The other one could be that they want you to fucking sleep and not take a shower at night.
Yeah, I guess so. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And
Thanks,
for the boys,
Japan.
a toolkit. Yeah,
Thanks, Japan.
Thanks, Japan. That totally doesn't sound gender stereotyping.
To be fair, I can't I'm not actually blaming Japan because the guy is supposed to be evil. Like whatever.
Yeah. But it's just a random thing.
It is random though.
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls.
Okay, I like that.
That's actually probably the best line so far. One stab will do the job.
See, that was his creepiest moment.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you want to go for. If you're gonna make your dark villain make jokes, make them dark jokes. Things that are kind of disturbing if you really think about it. Like jokes about people dying and stuff. Not jokes about, I'm not a teddy bear, raw. You
Sorry,
know?
some bear puns.
Yeah, bear puns. Those aren't very scary. Except for the fact that they're really terrible, but... For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Yeah, see, that's pretty good, too.
Even though we would probably fail at that being that we look like a girl.
Yeah, I mean, the main character is pretty average and not very good at life, but,
So the girls get weapons. This is kind of unfair.
everyone gets weapons.
Wait, I think I'd rather take the stabby weapon than the fucking blunt weapon.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I can see your point, especially in this situation, I'll agree, because we're trying to assassinate people. So, assassinating people with blunt weapons really isn't the smartest idea.
Also, when some of them are like what martial art fucking masters.
Right.
I think
exactly.
I think we could hit that guy 18 times with a wrench and he wouldn't care.
Probably not. Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Screw you, paper! I hate you.
That's pretty angry for no reason.
Yeah. Some kind of monitor. Yeah. Hate monitors.
That one do you not hate? So you didn't look at the windows.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, I know what they are, but I guess maybe he'll have
What does the
something to say
camera
about
sign mean? Did you see it?
it. Oh, that means I can't turn anymore that direction.
Okay.
I'm somewhat limited on my movement. There's some kind of metal plates mounted here.
Cool. Good description.
Yep. What a description, bro.
Wait, why did that one say
Oh,
more?
wait. Yeah, let's see. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here?
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty obvious by now.
Also, why does it say it on that one and not on the other one? That's fucking absurd.
I don't know. That's kind of random. But I do have to say, I actually kind of like this, movement transitioning a little better than Phoenix Wright's. Not that Phoenix Wright's is bad, but it's kind of neat that you can openly move the camera to, like, you know.
Kinda, though I will say for me, I can already tell you this is gonna cause me so much motion sickness in due time.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll try not to overdo it then.
Because it's like, it's just because it hits the point of view, I don't know, it's disorientating.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Anyways, think this would be a good point to end before we go out into the world and see what's going on.
Wait, you could inspect the bathroom.
Alright.
The white door is a
Yeah,
bathroom.
I was figuring as much. So it appeared to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Weird.
Try your key, because otherwise I'm gonna be writing in some angry letters if my own bathroom doesn't even work.
I don't think I can try items like that. Like, I don't seem to have
Oh.
an inventory that I can just open. I
Right,
think if I had
time
it...
to
it
write
would
angry
automatic.
letters.
Yep. Presents. Oh, no.
114? Are you... What the fuck?
I guess they're basically like in-game achievements, I guess.
114.
Let's see, I so
This,
far
this,
of the
this
school
is gonna take a
quests.
long time.
Yeah. It certainly might be a long game, but I feel like a lot of them are going to be optional things you can do. Like,
But yeah, but I don't know any game with 114 anything.
yeah,
It's scary.
I get ya. It has a lot of potential to be lengthy. Okay, so now would be a good time to save then, or do you want to go?
I
for the
guess
door
so, if
first?
the fucking bathroom doesn't even work.
Oh, alright.
This guy sucks.
Thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you all next time.
Take care.